What's going on, people? It's the Bear here once again. And so the Bills hire Sean McDermott as the new head coach. We're just going to read here for a little bit and then read about the history of Sean McDermott, just as I did Rex Ryan. All right? So here we go. Sean McDermott has been hired as the Buffalo Bills' new head coach. The Carolina Panthers defensive coordinator was officially named 20th head coach in Bills franchise history. Wednesday, the Buffalo Bills first reported the strong likelihood that McDermott will be the next head coach in Buffalo. Sean McDermott is an excellent football coach, and we feel he is the perfect leader for this team, General Manager Doug Weirley said in a statement. Sean's intelligence, leadership, qualities, and vision for our team impressed us throughout the interview process. Okay, so I guess that's that there. Now we're going to go and read about the history of this guy. Okay. Okay, so you see that there. Now, coaching career history. He was with the Philadelphia Eagles. He was a scouting administrator, coordinator. Then he was an assistant to the head coach. And he became a defensive assistant and quality control. He's been with the Eagles for a good minute. You can see here from 1998 to 2010. Then 2011, he was a defensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers, and now he's the head coach. So he hasn't been a head coach yet, This is his first time. So the Bills are actually going in some kind of different direction, whatever, with a guy that, I mean, they take chances before, they take chances. Coming from the Carolina Panthers, who was an excellent team, they had Cam Newton and stuff. I forget, that was a couple of years ago when the Carolina Panthers went to the Super Bowl and I think they won or something like that. I don't know. Was it a couple of years? Anybody in the comment section, anybody that wants to correct me on that, just let me know. But the Carolina Panthers, matter of fact, I think they went undefeated. Was that a year or two ago? I think that was made. It might have been a year ago, but for them to go undefeated and him being the defensive coordinator, man, that says a lot. That's more than Rex Ryan could have ever done. Okay? Rex Ryan was a joke from the beginning. He came from the Jets with a 4-12 record. Rex Ryan, first of all, I want to say bye-bye. They got that song. This is what I should have did this in the other video when I said about Rex Ryan being fired from the Bills. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. You know the rest. But anyway. But, okay. I guess, the Bills going to take a chance with this guy and see what happens. I mean, this could look promising for the Bills. Here's the problem, though. The Bills don't have continuity. You need that. You need, when it comes to game planning, when it comes to the playbook and all that, and staying in the scheme of things, you need continuity. That is why there are other teams, and I hate to sound like some Patriot straight up fanboy, but this is why the Patriots do so well. They have Tom Brady, they have Bill Belichick, and they make nobodies into somebodies. The Bills have a problem doing that. So, I don't know. Let me tell you, I'm I'm for the Bills. The Bills are my hometown team. The Patriots are my favorite team. I done said this many, many times in many, many videos, okay? I want to see the Bills do well, but they can't. They're stuck in a rut, and it's like they're forever in the position that they stay in. It's already been 17 years, 17 seasons. Let me say 17 seasons to be safe. 17 seasons that the Bills has not even made the wild card appearance. Okay? And that is what Bills, they're lacking that kind of motivation to get there because they always hiring a new coach. Every 2 years they got a new coach. Just like the Browns. The Browns, every 2 years or so, they're hiring a new coach. So there are teams like the Bills and the Browns that stay in the same place. And I know that fans of the Bills and the Browns, I know they are tired. They want to see some kind of continuity from, their respective teams. But when you don't spend the money that is needed to be spent, okay, when you don't keep a coach who has a good game plan, and have a team grow, when you don't do that, you become a team in the same position all over again, and you're looking for another head coach. You fire players. Y'all about to get rid of Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor is going to go, and let me tell you something about Tyrod Taylor, okay? He was probably one of the best quarterbacks that we had, and I'm not even trolling about this. Tyrod Taylor is the best coach they ever had since Drew Bledsoe came to the Bills. Yes, I said Drew Bledsoe. And you're letting this guy go. Now, what's going to happen? He's going to be a franchise quarterback for another team. And then there's people, the management of the Bills are going to be highly upset. Bills fans going to be highly upset. This man's going to be a superstar in another team when you get rid of him. Trust and believe. You're not going to have another Tyrod Taylor. You're not. Okay? He put up numbers. I mean, I know he's been in surgery and things like that, but he's tired. He wanted the Bills to go to the playoffs and stuff like that, And the motivation when you don't make the playoffs and stuff, when you just see the Bills doing the same old bullshit, and I hate to say that, you lose confidence, you lose motivation, and that's what happened with NFL teams that don't make the playoffs. And that's what happened with Tyrod Taylor. So don't blame him. They're just getting rid of him because he ain't put up the numbers that he did the season before, in 2016 or whatever. Last season. You know what I'm saying? Don't get rid of him because of that. Because he ain't put up the numbers that y'all expected. The man, he's going to be a great franchise quarterback for another team. And I promise y'all are going to be so highly upset that you didn't keep him and give him another chance. Y'all talking about getting rid of him. Now here you go, starting over just like a head coach. Here you go, starting over looking for another. This is why I'm with the Patriots. Patriots for life. I got Patriots on my phone. I got Patriots as wallpaper. You could say I'm a traitor or this and that or whatever, just like me switching from the Xbox One to the PS4. You could say, but I make better decisions. I make better decisions. And sometimes you got to make better decisions. And I made a better decision being with the Patriots now than the Bills. Just like I made a better decision with my PS4 than going back than sticking with the Xbox One. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. I'm sorry, but that's how the way it is. But hopefully Sean McDermott can change things for the Bills because they damn sure need it. This the Bear, and I'm out. Peace.